amount of Medic Marine, and it looks like that Ghost is kind of hiding towards the background. I'm not sure if Savior, in fact, saw it or not. If he does see it, he's going to absolutely know what's up, and he should be able to deal with it. And that might be type text to say, oh, yep, I definitely saw it. Another a Radiate going out, and I'm not sure that he wanted to expend that right there on just a single Lurker, actually. Might have saved it for additional Mutalisks that might have come up here, and it looks like he's going to gather up and move in, just kind of pick off the edge here, or saved it for, yeah, saved it for the Mutalisks. It looks like Science Vessel's very quickly picked off. Front door breached, and now I'm kind of wondering how he's going to be able to get that Ghost out to nuke in the first place. So yeah, has the nuke. What is he going to do with it? And he's again, he's very open to the Mutalisk harass without the Science Vessels, without the Radiate up in the air. So and finally taking a secondary. I know I wish I could read the trash talk in between here. I think Flash is saying, I know I'm way behind, but I'm still going to win this. It doesn't look like Savior wants to leave Flash any room here, and he's just going to start massing up and end it here before that secondary even gets built. Flash investing so much in tech that he's not going to have a large enough army to deal with 12 Lurkers and a cadre of Zerglings pressing in his front door. Again, trash talk continues though. So and still no, actually he's had to spend all of his gas on everything else but armor and weapons upgrades. So even then, yeah, not going to work out. Still and still doesn't have a Science Vessel. There's the dropship. I assume that has the Ghost in it. Going to move its way around, and yeah, that's the best way to get it out in the field. I don't think it's going to save him though. He might be able to take out that double gas, or he might be able to take out this hatchery here, but it's not going to prevent his entire front door from getting run down, which is what is happening right now. So losing his secondary, getting isolated, and still kind of, I guess he's going to lose, but he's going to lose in style. There's the nuke. Yeah, there's Savior blinks. Oh, a nuke. Kind of blink. He's going to lose that hatchery, but he doesn't really have anything there anyway. So, and he's looking around for it. He's like, where's the dot? Where's the dot? And there sees the dot. Doesn't even take the hatchery out. It's just going to be the single Ghost that picking away at it otherwise. Savior's kind of smiling. He's like, okay, you can go ahead and have that. Scourge already in position to take out that dropship. Should it push out, and looks like Hydralisks might be able to take out just flat out on the ground. Flash in no position to take out a secondary, so it looks like he just wanted to drop a nuke, and that was the entirety of his game plan. And at this point, it's GG. He still has that Ghost in that bottom right hand corner. Sorry, but he's not going to be able to accomplish a lot with it. Still smiling. Yeah, he sacrificed a lot, especially on a map like Outsider. I think this might have worked on a map like Destination or a lot of other maps. This map, not as much. Still trying to rebuild his command center going. And Savior's already at Hive Tech. Level 0 upgrades across the board. Savior actually has the upgrade advantage. He's going to have Ultralisks in just a second with Swarm and Defilers and everything else. Another nuclear launch, so it looks like he is going to be able to take out that hatchery in that bottom right hand corner, not be able to cloak it, and this is going to be close. He's got 2 drones hammering away at the Ghost and able to take out the Ghost before the nuke drops. So waste of resources right there. And now moving those Medic Marines out in the field, but honestly, and he's got a single D-matrixed Marine, not even treating this game seriously right here at all. So, but yeah, he's running up even with that attack force right there at the armor 1. I don't know what he's going to accomplish. So he's still... He'll be lucky, actually, if those Marines don't get run over right now, just by those forces out in the field. Savior doesn't really need to press against them if he doesn't want to. But dual Queen's Nests. So Savior actually going to go for the Broodling Energy upgrade and just get the upgrades up as quickly as possible. He's got all sorts of Queens out in the field, which usually isn't your best combination against the Medic Marine force, but it's going to be very successful here because there's just not a lot of Medic Marines to work with. So he's going to be able to Broodling the medics very rapidly and kill everything else off fairly quickly. He's just got enough mass to completely do it. Still no armor upgrades. And he's going to have the energy to just kind of sit there and build it up. Especially, I think, if he researches the is it metabolism? Whatever the energy upgrade is for Queen, that'll give him that boost of a mana on the Queen spawn. Flash finally moving out to take a secondary for who knows how long. It's just a matter of time. I would say it's another 40 seconds before we're going to see before we see the Broodlings out in play. That Ghost gonna nuke the front, gonna try to take out those Lurkers. The Overlord's moving out, just kind of try to get a look, see the range. That looks like he's nuking his own troops. Actually, he's trying to invite an attack. He's gonna end up losing 2 of his own medics. Might be able. He's gonna get an Overlord. but not getting much else. The Overlord just kind of chilling there, and he blew up his own army. And Flash kind of laughing about it. Oh, that was... I guess he moved in position because maybe he moved in position where he couldn't cancel it or something. I'm not sure what happened there. But now the Queen's out in the field. But Flash is going to all in with all of his SCVs. So that should be it. Yeah, Flash really not treating this game with any respect to speak of. So it still has another medic marine grouping out in the field. But nuking his own units. And that's even for, I would say, like... Oh, man. Yeah, he's going to go for quick command center snipes here, it looks like, actually. So, ouch, with the Scourge as well. So you're going to brutally everything, try to work down the command center. If the command center lifts, put some Scourge into it, and go from there. So, a lot of Queens, a lot of Scourge. And, yeah, should be able to barrel in here. and I expect this to be executed in any second here. So, three-pronged attack, actually. All together, and the Lurker's starting to move out. So at least this is like some creative cheese rather than nuking your own troops here, Flash. You should take some note. Mutalisks looks like that dropship not even going to make it anywhere before getting blown up. Flash playing terribly. I mean, even for like a kind of a fun game, he's playing really, really bad, I gotta say. And it looks like those Lurkers, 3 of them just going to wander up, get killed. I think Savior's just giving them to him. He's like, here you go. 3 Hydralisks, because why not? Flash may even ask for him. He's like, hey, I sacrificed my army. Are you going to sacrifice yours? You know, sort of thing. Another Ghost with another nuke moving forward. Kind of curious where he's going to go with that. Some Zergling. Still waiting for this epic, the epic Queen usage here out from Savior. Oh, it's just, oh, come on, do it already. It's like candy right there in front of you, and you're the kid. Just, oh, do it, do it. 2 tanks sieging. Probably absolute bait. Altogether. Savior, I think, Flash, I think, is wondering, what are you waiting for? Savior crying a little bit there. I think he's just waiting for it. Come on, energy, go! Okay, he's gathering him up. He's gathering him up. Maybe he's waiting for an armor upgrade. He's definitely got enough energy. Okay, now running in, pushing in all the attacks. Let's see how much Bruling he can unleash here. He's got a lot of Lurkers coming in from behind. And here come the Queens. So able to take out the siege tank. Oh, man. Easily going to be able to take out some of the Marines. Looks like he's targeting the Marines instead of the medics. Flash has to smirk at that. Let's see if he nukes his own command center here. And it looks like the Broodling's continuing to rain down. Easily, it looks like he's going to be able to easily capture the second base. Let's see if Flash decides to do GG before he ends up having a command center infested. Definitely a frowny face right there. There's another nuke. I'm not even sure where he's nuking at. Maybe nuking his own front door. Okay, not seeing the red dot still. I think he might, yeah, I think he might be nuking his own ramp. Everything moving in, so this is going to be huge. Yeah, nuked his own command center, and Savior ensnaring his own troops simultaneously. So, a little bit of seppuku there from Flash. Flash not playing a great game. Hope you guys enjoyed it nevertheless. Thanks for listening.